Well, hello there, friends. Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sudden leg cramp? You know the kind, that sharp, unexpected pain that makes you sit straight up, wondering if your leg might just tie itself into a knot. Or maybe you've noticed your legs feeling weaker these days, like they're just not carrying you the way they used to. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In fact, millions of seniors experience leg cramps and muscle weakness, and while it's easy to brush it off as just part of getting older, here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. Today, we're talking about something that can make a world of difference for your legs and your independence. We're diving into these top vitamins that can strengthen your muscles, keep those pesky cramps at bay, and help you stay active doing the things you love. Whether it's gardening, playing with the grandkids, or simply enjoying a stroll around the neighborhood, strong legs are your ticket to living life on your terms. And the best part? These vitamins aren't hard to find. In fact, you might already have some of them in your kitchen. Now, before we get started, let me say this. I'm not a doctor, and it's always a good idea to chat with your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet or supplements. But what I can share with you is the science-backed wisdom that's helped countless seniors like you take charge of their leg health. We'll cover 7 key vitamins and minerals today, starting with 3 of the most important ones. Ready? Let's jump in. First up, magnesium. Now, this little powerhouse is like the unsung hero of your muscles. It's responsible for helping them relax after they contract. Think of it as the off switch that stops a cramp in its tracks. But here's the catch. As we age, our bodies don't absorb magnesium as easily as they once did. Combine that with certain medications or diets low in whole foods, and it's no wonder many of us end up deficient. So, where can you find magnesium? Well, nature's got you covered. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, almonds, cashews, and even dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate are all fantastic sources. And if you're thinking about a supplement, look for magnesium, glycinate, or citrate. They're easier on the stomach. Just start slow, maybe 100, 200 mile a day, and see how you feel. Your legs might thank you by letting you sleep through the night. Now, let's talk about a mineral that teams up with magnesium like old friends, potassium. You've probably heard it's good for your heart, but did you know it's also crucial for preventing those toe-curling leg cramps? Potassium helps balance the fluids in your body and keeps your nerves and muscles chatting smoothly. But here's the thing. Potassium levels can drop if you're on certain diuretics or not eating enough fresh foods. Sound familiar? Here's the fix. Aim for real food first. A medium banana packs a punch, but don't stop there. Sweet potatoes, avocados, oranges, and even a humble baked potato with the skin on are loaded with potassium. Oh, and a little tip. If you're cooking greens, try steaming them instead of boiling. You'll hold on to more of that precious potassium. Small changes, big results, right? Now, let's not forget about calcium. I know what you were thinking. Wait, isn't that just for bones? Well, yes and no. Calcium is essential for bone strength, but is also a key player in muscle function. Without enough of it, your muscles might twitch or cramp up when you least expect it. But here's the catch. Calcium needs a partner to work properly. Vitamin D. And guess what? Many seniors don't get enough of either. Now, dairy products like milk and yogurt are classic calcium sources. But if you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. Try fortified plant milks, canned sardines with the bones, or even broccoli. And for vitamin D, a short walk in the sunlight does wonders. But during those gloomy months, a supplement might be worth considering. Just aim for around 1,200 mg of calcium daily and pair it with that vitamin D for a true dynamic duo. Friends, these 3 Nutrients, magnesium, potassium, and calcium, are like the foundation of a sturdy house. Get them right, and you're building stronger legs from the ground up. But guess what? We've only just begun. There are 4 more vitamins that can make a world of difference, and I can't wait to share them with you. So, let's keep this conversation going, shall we? You know, friends, it's amazing how something as simple as a stroll in the sunshine can do more than just lift your spirits. It can actually fuel your legs. That's because sunlight is one of nature's best sources of our next key nutrient, vitamin D. Now, we touched on this earlier as calcium's trusty sidekick. But let's dig deeper. Vitamin D isn't just about bone health. It's a game changer for muscle strength and balance. Studies show that seniors with higher vitamin D levels are less likely to struggle with weakness or falls. But here's the tricky part. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. And let's be honest, many of us aren't sunbathing as much as we used to. So, how do we get more of this sunshine vitamin? Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are fantastic. But if seafood isn't your thing, try fortified cereals or egg yolks. Oh, and here's a fun tip. Leave your mushrooms on the windowsill for a bit before cooking. They absorb sunlight and boost their vitamin D content. Now, if you're considering a supplement, aim for around 800, 1000 IU daily. But always check with your doctor first. After all, balance is key. Next up, let's talk about the unsung heroes of your nervous system, the B vitamins. Think of them as your body's pit crew, keeping your nerves and muscles humming smoothly. Vitamin bone, thiamine, B6, and B12 are especially crucial for preventing that pins and needles feeling or restless legs at night. But here's the catch. Certain medications or dietary changes can leave seniors running low on these vital nutrients. The good news, B vitamins are hiding in plain sight. A hearty bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, a handful of sunflower seeds as a snack, or a serving of lentils in your soup can work wonders. And if you're a meat eater, lean poultry and fish are packed with B12. But if you're plant-based, don't worry, nutritional yeast is a tasty, cheesy flavored option that's loaded with B vitamins. Sprinkle it on popcorn, and you've got a snack that's both delicious and leg-friendly. Now, let's address something many of us don't think about until it's too late. Circulation. Poor blood flow can leave your legs feeling heavy or crampy, especially after sitting for too long. That's where vitamin E comes in. This mighty antioxidant helps keep your blood vessels flexible and your circulation strong, so oxygen and nutrients can zip right to those hardworking muscles. Vitamin E is all about the good fats, almonds, spirus, and even a splash of feeds. Wheat germ oil over your morning yogurt are easy ways to sneak it into your day. And here's a little secret. Pairing vitamin E-rich foods with a source of vitamin K, like bell peppers or strawberries, boosts its power. Double shield against stiffness. Friends, these nutrients, vitamin D, the B vitamins, and vitamin E are like the steady rhythm of a favorite song. They keep everything moving smoothly, so you can dance through life without missing a beat. But we're not quite done yet. One final piece to this puzzle, a nutrient that ties everything together in a way you might not expect. And when we meet again, we'll explore it together, along with simple ways to weave all these vitamins into your daily routine. Because strong legs aren't just about vitamins, they're about vitality. And every choice you make today is a step toward a tomorrow filled with strength and freedom. Welcome back, friends. Now, we've talked about 6 incredible vitamins and minerals that can help keep your legs strong and cramp-free. But there's one last nutrient that ties everything together. A true team player for your muscles and veins. Let me ask you this. You ever sliced into a juicy orange or bitten into a crisp bell pepper and felt that little burst of freshness? That's vitamin C saying hello, and your legs are about to thank you for it. Vitamin C isn't just for fighting off colds. It's a superstar for your legs, too. Here's why. It helps build collagen, the glue that holds your muscles, tendons, and blood vessels together. Think of collagen like the scaffolding that keeps everything sturdy and flexible. Without enough vitamin C, your muscles might feel more prone to strains of those nagging cramps. And let's not forget, it's a powerful antioxidant that teams up with vitamin E to protect your cells from wear and tear. Pretty impressive for something found in a humble strawberry, don't you think? Now, here's the best part. Getting enough vitamin C is as easy as enjoying the foods you already love. Citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits are classics, but don't overlook red bell peppers. They actually have 3 times more vitamin C than that. An orange, broccoli, kiwi, and even a baked potato, yes, really, are all fantastic sources. And if you're sipping tea, try adding a squeeze of lemon. It's a simple trick to boost your intake while staying hydrated. But here's the thing, friends. Nutrition isn't just about checking off a list. Connection. How these vitamins work together, like old friends supporting each other. Imagine a plate of grilled salmon. Hello, vitamin D and B12, with a side of steamed spinach, packed with magnesium and vitamin E, and a bright strawberry salad, bursting with vitamin C. That's not just a meal. It's a symphony of strength for your legs, and the best part, you don't need fancy recipes or expensive supplements to make it happen. Start small. Might be swap your afternoon cookie for a handful of almonds and an orange, or add a handful of kale to your morning eggs. Tiny steps add up to big changes. Now, let's take a moment to remember why we're doing this. It's not just about avoiding cramps or shaky legs. It's about living life fully, whether it's dancing at your grandchild's wedding, tending to your roses, or simply bending down to tie your shoes without a second thought. These choices matter, and while vitamins are key, let's not forget the other pieces of the puzzle. Staying hydrated, moving gently every day. Even a 5-minute walk counts, and talking to your doctor about what's right for you. So, let's recap. Because I want you to feel confident stepping away from this video. Magnesium keeps your muscles relaxed. Potassium balances your fluids. And calcium teams up with vitamin D to protect your bones and muscles. The B vitamins keep your nerves chatting smoothly. Vitamin E boosts your circulation. And vitamin C holds it all together. Together, they're your recipe for legs that feel as lively as your spirit. Love to hear from you. Have you tried adding any of these vitamins to your routine? Maybe you've discovered a delicious new recipe or felt a difference in your walks. Share your story in the comments below. We're all in this together, learning and growing. And if you found this helpful, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's the easiest way to make sure you never miss tips like koi. Here's to you, friend, to strong legs, the abs, and the courage to savor every step of this beautiful journey. Remember, aging isn't about slowing down. It's about stepping forward with grace and grit. Thank you for letting me be a part of your day. Now, go out there and show the world what strong looks like.